Some recent mass shootings in churches, schools, supermarkets, and more have a lot of people on edge. And just this week, we told you about a Macon training conference aimed at keeping houses of worship safe. Now, a Warner Robins pastor says he was alarmed by a suspicious visitor on their campus. Milledgeville joins us in studio with details on what happened and how law enforcement is responding.
Last week, someone called the Houston County Sheriff's Office about a suspicious visitor at Fellowship Bible Baptist Church. After the phone call, the Sheriff's Office opened an investigation. On Dunbar Road in Warner Robins lies Fellowship Bible Baptist Church. According to a Houston County incident report, last Wednesday night, an 18-year-old white male visited during their church service. The congregation is predominantly black, and members had never seen this man before.
Just sometimes you get that feeling that something's just not right.
According to the head of church security, Ezra White, the man acted strangely, so they took a picture of his vehicle and checked his Facebook page.
Because of the Facebook message, we had information we could look at, and that's what brought us to the point where we were.
His online profile showed photographs of a rifle and a caption, "I'm no criminal, but if I'm gonna commit a crime, I'm only targeting gun-free zones." So 3 Houston officers and an officer from ATF, the federal agency, visited his home in Kathleen. They spoke with the man and his mom, who allowed them to search the house.
So this has got to be a partnership. I mean, we're learning that, I think, throughout the country.
The young man described his politics as extreme, but said he wouldn't hurt anybody. The report says he did not explain why he visited the church. Lieutenant Ron Brainerd with the Sheriff's Office calls it an example of the community working well with law enforcement.
Please, in today's world, just make that phone call to 911 so that the proper authorities can get out there and make a determination of whether there's a threat to the community or not.
We hope this wouldn't happen in our community, but as we know, we just don't know what we're going to be faced with.
Officers did not arrest the man, but gave him a criminal trespass warning. That means he can't attend any services or functions at the church. According to the incident report, the man's mother said she didn't want the rifle in her home and ordered him to take it back to the store. Back to you at the desk.
Thank you, Molly. The Houston Sheriff's Office also forwarded the investigation to the ATF and the FBI. Pastor Tolan Morgan spoke with Molly off camera. We have more on his remarks on 13WMAZ.com.